There was a lot to get through at Swift's annual Motorhome launch this year with exciting new developments across the portfolio. One of the things that we liked most of all was the new range of Espirit motorhomes. We're going to bring you a preview of Best of Car later in the season, but for now let's look at Espirit, which is the mid-market offering of low-profile and high-line coach builds. In Swift's 2015 marketing presentation, they said they'd re-engineered Espirit from the ground up, and that's exactly what they've done. First of all, there's this fantastic new Fiat cab with this restyled automotive look, and just check out these daytime running lights. They look excellent. The body shell has been changed too. It's wider and it's not so tall, so the van has a more purposeful look on the road. And there are also other benefits. Up above the cab area, there's a wide panoramic sunroof, which you can actually open from inside the van. It looks amazing and certainly adds some wow factor. Now, re-engineering everything from the ground up has allowed Swift to make one major modification for the 2015 season, and that is the adoption of the timber-free body shell construction method that they call SMART. This GRP panel at the back has a fantastic look to it with a nice smooth sweep, automotive lights, and also moving along the side of the motorhome where we see the new body shell construction. There's a new graphics scheme, darkened windows, and the habitation door has a window in it, a very nice overall effect. But let's get inside and have a look and see where all the improvements to Espirit have been made. Now, the first thing you notice about the new Swift Espirit interiors is this new wood grain effect. It's called Arely Sen. Me neither, but it looks really nice. Take a look at these overhead locker doors. There's a Hessian effects section, and above that there's a gloss facing to it. They also have smart new handles. I also love the soft furnishing scheme. It's grey and brown with some turquoise piping work through there, which is picked out in the curtains and the scatter cushions. It all makes for an extremely agreeable internal ambience. There are many improvements in the 2015 Fiat Ducato cab. Let's start at the top. There's a new radio with a very nice looking display, automotive dials. There's even a cup holder between the two seats. One of the other things that I like most of all is the gear shift indicator, which basically tells you when to change gear, as in most cars these days, so it allows you to keep close control of your fuel economy. Now, the benefits of the extra width of the new Swift Espirit is very well seen in this 494 model, which has the rear transverse mounted island bed. This is a really nice area with pleasing ambience, and storage is pretty good too. Now, the midships galley has a few improvements for the 2015 season. First and foremost is a reworked oven and grill. When I say reworked, what do I mean? It's been completely re-engineered, and Swift are delighted to be able to have it in this year's range. Other things to keep cooks happy: you have a microwave oven, a fridge that works on dual fuel, and a nice new sink unit. There isn't really masses of working space for the kitchen, but as you can see, the flap at the end can be lifted up into position to give you even more. And if you keep the cooker lids down, there's plenty of space to get busy with all your chopping. The midships washroom is compact, but it has everything that you need. A swivel loo, decent hand basin, half-length mirror, and a proper shower with an Eco Camel shower head that mixes air into the water to give you a better spray. Now, knowledgeable viewers may recall that Swift's range before Espirit was introduced was the popular Sundance. Sales has started to taper off a little bit, so Swift came up with a bold new plan. They introduced Espirit with a body shell that was less to manufacture than the outgoing Sundance, and they upped the kit list. Guess what happened next? Sales rose by 35%. Now, for the 2015 collection, it's pretty tempting to see that being the case yet again. This van is chock full of features, some great design, the new Fiat cab, the new body shell construction, the complete rework of the inside. There's much to like. There are 8 models in this range, with prices starting from just above $42,000 to just below $50,000. And the great thing about it is, with so much to choose from, just like the Beatles, there's something for everyone.